provide in your lesson this week. Welcome to our learning channel. Now, grab your pen and your module as we discuss single word modifiers.
In your journey in this lesson, you are expected to first, identify the single word modifier in a sentence. Second, distinguish the difference between adjective and adverb. And third, use appropriate single word modifier in a sentence. The following pre-test aims to determine what you know about the topic covered in this lesson. Try to answer the questions as best as you can. Here is the direction in doing your activity. Read carefully the questions in each item and choose the letter of the correct answer. Number 1. Modification is a word used to describe an occurrence. B. Sentence standing together in separate units. C. Phrase that expresses the same relation to another element. D. Syntactic construction in which one grammatical element by another. Number 2. It is a one word or a unit that modifies the meaning of another word, phrase, or clause. A. Phrasal modifiers. B. Adjectival clausal modifiers. C. Single word modifiers. D. Adverbial clausal modifiers. What are the two types of single word modifiers? A. Verbs and nouns. B. Adverbs and adjectives. C. Prepositions and pronouns. Letter D. Conjunctions and interjections. Number 4. The following are the characteristics of a single word modifier except A. It alters the meaning of another word. B. It clarifies a particular word of sentence. C. They are also known as descriptive words. Letter D. It gives the same meaning regardless of the added word indicated. Number 5. Which of the following best describes adjectives? A. These are words that describe an action or a state. B. These are words that give meaningless idea of the sentence. Letter C. These are words used to modify a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. Letter D. These are words that are used to describe or modify nouns or pronouns. Recall what you have learned about expanding ideas using the principles of cohesion and coherence. Write its differences and similarities using the Venn diagram below. Direction: complete the sentences by choosing the appropriate description of the pictures from the options provided. Number 1. They are wearing ethnic parade attires. B. The correct answer is patiently. Number 3, Gawaan Lake in Banao, Tadian is such a happily wonderful place to visit. The answer is wonderful. Number 4, the baby sleeps soundly. And the answer is soundly. And number 5, the blank large shrimp kettle statue is found in Tublay, Benguet. The answer is large. Structural grammar is particularly useful for indicating structures of modification. Modification is a syntactic construction in which one of grammatical element, for example, a noun, is accompanied or modified by another, for example, an adjective. Structure modification is composed by a head and a modifier. A head is the main word emphasized by a modifier. Specifically, a modifier changes, clarifies, qualifies, or limits particular word in a sentence in order to add emphasis, explanation, or detail. What is a single word modifier? A single word modifier is a descriptive word that modifies the meaning of another word, phrase, or clause. It can be an adjective or an adverb. Adjectives describe or modify nouns or pronouns. For example, green coat. The adjective green modifies or clarifies the head, which is a noun. Coat is in color green, not orange nor blue. Next example, he is cheerful. In this sample sentence, the adjective cheerful modifies or gives us an idea that the head, pronoun he, is described as cheerful, not unhappy. Adverbs modify a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. For example, she swims quickly. In this example, the adverb extremely modifies the head, which is the adjective quick, while the adjective quick modifies the other head, the pronoun she. Next example, she swims extremely quickly. In here, the adverb extremely modifies the head, which is the adverb quickly, while the adverb quickly modifies the other head, the verb, which is swims. Now that you are equipped with the knowledge you just have learned, let's try some exciting activities. Your task is to identify whether the underlined single word modifier in each sentence is an adjective or adverb. Write adjective if the modifier used is an adjective. If it is an adverb, write adverb. Write your answers in the space provided before each item. Number 1. Tara walks gracefully. Number 2. Michael was tired after he ran. Number 3. The house looked empty. Number 4. You write so neatly. Number 5. Those flowers look colorful.